welcome back to another video today, guys. Today is gonna be kind of a quicker video, so make sure you guys watch all the way until the end. This video is for people who are sensitive to cholinergic. So cholinergic supplements that increase choline levels, acetylcholine levels in your brain. There's a good subset of people who take supplements, like myself, where if they contain choline in them, so something like acetylcholine or cytocholine, alpha GPC, if it raises your choline levels, you'll get feelings of anhedonia. Most commonly, this happens with a supplement called ashwagandha. For a good amount of people, they take ashwagandha and it decreases cortisol. They feel less stressed. But for a good amount of people like me, if I take even a tiny bit of ashwagandha, it makes me get anhedonia, which is basically a feeling of depersonalization, depression, brain fog. It really just feels like you're just depressed, which is a very bad feeling. So I'm making this video today. I'm gonna do a quick rapid fire of 10 supplements that I've personally tried and tested on myself. Guys, also make sure you stick around to the very end of the video, because if you do mess up and you accidentally take something that increases your choline levels and you do get feelings of anhedonia, depression, depersonalization, I actually have 2 things that you can take on the fly that will actually decrease choline levels in your body and in your brain, which will make you feel better again. So you don't have to go sometimes people go like a weekend or a full week having these feelings of depression. But if you take these 2 things that I'll tell you at the very end of the video, they'll actually lower your choline levels to where you're feeling normal again. They've saved me in a pinch, so stick around to the end of the video to check them out. Without further ado, here are 10 supplements you wanna avoid that are cholinergic and increase choline levels. Number 1, I already spoke about this one briefly, but alpha GPC / acetylcholine. They're both supplements that raise choline levels in the brain. So some people don't have high choline levels already, so they can take things like alpha GPC or acetylcholine, and it helps them work better. They're actually in a better mood. But again, if you're like me, you already have high choline levels or you're sensitive to choline, stay away from alpha GPC and acetylcholine, because it will give you anhedonia and it will make you depressed. Number 2, the second supplement, I already mentioned this one earlier as well too, but ashwagandha, you wanna stay away from ashwagandha. I know you guys probably see those TikToks, those reels of people saying that ashwagandha is heaven sent for them, for like their mood, for making them less anxious, things like that. But again, there's a good amount of people who take ashwagandha and they just start feeling numb. It's like this numb, gray feeling washes over them. The whole world seems gray. And it's like you can't feel bad emotions technically, but you don't feel good emotions either. So stay away from ashwagandha. The third supplement, fish oil. So yeah, believe it or not, guys, if you're sensitive to choline, you wanna stay away from fish oil. You wanna stay away from omega-3, because again, it does something with those choline levels where it just makes you sad, depressed. This one was surprising to me because I actually supplemented fish oil for a long time. And when I think back to that period, I did feel a lot more depressed in my life. And I had no idea that it was the fish oil that was causing it. Omega-3s, it doesn't really seem like it would, but stay away from fish oil, guys. Number 4, Bacopa minori. So this supplement, it helps you with like memory. So if you're like in school, if you have like a job where you have to recall a lot of things, people will take Bacopa minori for a long period of time, and it's supposed to help with your memory levels. But guys, I actually tried this Synapsa earlier today, believe it or not, because I bought it a while back ago and I just never had tested it on myself. And today's Saturday, so I'm like, oh, why not? Let me see, like maybe it won't affect me. Guys, I am a little bit anhedonistic right now. That's the right word. Like, I'm not super depressed, but I definitely can feel like the choline levels raised in my system, and it is making me a little bit lethargic. That's another thing. Having raised choline levels, if you're sensitive to it, can also give you a sense of lethargy where you're just super tired as well, guys. So you wanna stay away from Bacopa minori. Again, guys, disclaimer, if you aren't sensitive to choline, well then some of these supplements will actually really help you in certain areas of your life. Like, for example, if I really needed to remember stuff and I wasn't sensitive to choline, Bacopa minori would be really good, but I didn't get those cards, guys. I don't know if you guys can see my card tattoo. It's kind of hard to show you. Supplement number 5, Eleuthero. So this is actually Siberian ginseng, guys. This is another supplement that's touted to make you feel better, calmer, give you like mental endurance. Basically what ginseng does. I was actually really excited to try this supplement, guys, but the very first time that I tried it, I was out for the count for like 2 or 3 days. I was back with my ex too when I had tried this, and I was just not in the mood. I felt really bad for her because I was just like such a cranky camper. It was kind of hard to be around me because I was sad. Guys, this is how I know that depression is real for some people, because even just through pharmacology and supplements, I can knock off my whole body chemistry to where my hormones feel out of whack, the whole 9. Stay away from Eleuthero if you guys are sensitive to choline. Number 6, agmatine sulfate. So this is another one that I was really excited about, guys. I'm really deep into Reddit forums, and agmatine sulfate is touted to help you with your gym performance mainly, and to increase your appetite. Two things that I'm always looking for as a hard gainer. I'm always looking to increase my appetite, and I wanna always do better in the gym. So again, I tried agmatine sulfate. Same thing, guys. I was with my ex. It was a bad weekend because I was I was depressed, guys. This one actually probably made me feel the worst. Either this or ashwagandha. They're up there together, and alpha GPC. But this one's, hey, if you're sensitive to choline, stay away from this, because this is gonna make you feel not only anhedonistic, but super depersonalized. So it was to the point where I was getting like almost an anxiety attack for like 2 days straight, because I just felt depersonalization, which basically meant that I didn't feel real. I didn't feel like my normal self. I didn't feel like I was in my body. No bueno, guys. Stay away from this one, agmatine sulfate. Number 7, this one might surprise you guys. I've done a full review on my channel, so if you haven't seen that, check it out. Black seed oil. This is one that I was actually really excited about because the Prophet Muhammad, in the Quran, he actually talks about black seed oil, and there's like some scripture in there or some verse in there that's basically like saying that if you take this, it'll keep you safe from everything except death. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like something like that. So basically saying that if you take black seed oil, you won't get sick at all. And a lot of people online rave about black seed oil, from YouTube reviews, Reddit posts. I've heard about it a lot. But guys, just from taking this every day, I took it for like 2 weeks, and this was a sleeper one too, so I didn't immediately feel like depressed like off of ashwagandha or agmatine sulfate. But after 2-3 weeks of taking this, guys, I just realized that I wasn't really feeling my best every day. And I found out that this was cholinergic. I didn't know beforehand, but I found out afterwards, because I always go through my stack. I'm really in depth in my stack, knowing what every single supplement does to me. So I'm able to kind of go through and be like, okay, what does this one do? What does this one do? And I found out this one was throwing me out of whack. So stay away from black seed oil if you guys are sensitive to cholinergic supplements, because this will make you feel a little bit more depressed. Number 8, this one is another one that I'm disappointed to, that's cholinergic, ginkgo biloba. I actually have another full review on my channel going over ginkgo biloba, and it's such a double-edged sword, because ginkgo biloba is one of the supplements that I found that actually increases your size down there. Again, I'm not gonna say too much about that. Go check out my full video on it, but this actually helps a lot with blood flow. A lot of people that have Alzheimer's, or they have like early onset dementia, they take ginkgo biloba because it helps with blood flow to the brain and actually just makes your brain stronger. But I found out that this helps with blood flow in different parts of your body as well too. Wink, wink, again, alluding to down there. So this is actually like a supplement that I like to take, and even though it's cholinergic, I will take it like sporadically every so often, but I do feel that cholinergic effect, guys, so it's not really worth it. But ginkgo biloba, stay away from this one too, because it is cholinergic and you are gonna feel a little bit down on it. Number 9, this one's a little bit different. I'm a really big fan of Nootropics Depot, and I saw they had this Tribugen supplement. Let me know if you guys want a full review on it, but I took this for about 2 or 3 days in a row, and this is a lot of different things in it. Not only is it tribulus, it's like fenugreek is in there, cordyceps, mushroom. There's some other things in there that I don't really know how to pronounce or don't really know what they do. But something in this supplement, again, it's made up of many different things in it, but something in this I think is cholinergic, because after taking this for 2 or 3 days, I started feeling those suppressed feelings as well. Stay away from Tribugen. Again, big fan of Nootropics Depot, but I don't know what they put in this, but I was not liking it. I was feeling a little bit sad off of it. And guys, number 10, I saved like the sleeper to last, because this is a supplement I also took for a very long time. Had no idea it was cholinergic. Still am a little bit on the fence. I research things very extensively, guys, but the cool thing about supplements, it's like Supplement Reddit, Nootropics Reddit, is sometimes like in like the deepest, darkest corners of Reddit or YouTube comments, people will put like a little tad bit of information. And I actually saw a guy comment, I believe on one of my videos, saying the supplement was cholinergic, and it's almost like everything clicked and it made sense. That supplement is fenugreek seed. Guys, fenugreek seed is one of the things that are touted as like a testosterone booster. And when I first got on my supplement journey, I was taking this stuff every day. Not only is it a testosterone booster, it was also said that it increases appetite, which is again, another thing I'm always looking for. Help with gym performance. And also the stuff smells like maple syrup. Like if you open it and actually smell it, it literally smells like maple syrup. And whenever I took this, guys, I smelled amazing. Like even my ex, she would always say like, you smell so good, like from your armpits, like anywhere where your pores secrete a scent, it literally smells like syrup. Like I'd be around my friends, they're like, bro, like is somebody eating pancakes? And I knew in my back of my head that it was me that they were smelling. But yeah, this is a supplement that I really wanted to like, but I just got on it again recently, like about a month ago. And I realized super, super, super low key, I think it was kind of making me feel those feelings of anhedonia, because when I put this back in my stack, guys, it just felt like things were kind of off a little bit, like things were going wrong, like there was a cloud over my head, the brain fog started setting in. So fenugreek seed, I looked into it and I do believe that it is cholinergic. So guys, even if you want to increase your testosterone, I don't think that fenugreek is worth it. All right, guys, you guys stuck around to the end of the video, so I'm gonna give you two supplements, two things that you can take that if you accidentally do take one of these supplements that increase your choline levels and you're feeling sad, you're feeling depressed, you have anhedonia, you have depersonalization, you can take either of these two supplements or both of them and they'll decrease your choline levels to where you're feeling normal again. The first thing is actually L-tyrosine. So this is one that I found out about through Reddit forums, but they said that basically from taking L-tyrosine, I don't know the exact mechanism, but basically it goes through your body and it goes through your brain and it decreases choline levels some, so that if you do take like one of the supplements that I just mentioned, you can take some of this and it'll actually bring you back to your normal self for the most part. I've taken this in a pinch, guys, and it has really helped me a lot. So check out L-tyrosine. And the other one that works arguably even better than that, that's a natural supplement. This is the only thing that's not a natural supplement, is Benadryl. So Benadryl is an antihistamine. It's used for allergies for the most part, but again, I found out just online that if you are having increased levels of choline in your brain, in your body, and you need to get like brought back to earth, you're feeling really sad, you're feeling really depressed, you can take Benadryl and on the fly, it'll decrease your choline levels. So again, I've taken some of these supplements that I listed in the video, the cholinergic ones, and I felt depressed up to a week even sometimes. But by taking Benadryl, it has really helped me felt normal again. So you can take this like 2 days in a row and basically you'll be back to your old self. Like definitely by the second day, if not after the first day, basically as soon as you take it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I know it was a little bit of a longer one, but let me know in the comments, do you guys know that you guys don't do well with cholinergic supplements? It took me a little bit of a while to find out and figure this out, but when I figured this out, it helped me a lot more in my biohacking and supplement journey, because I know that I can steer clear, and I have to steer clear of certain supplements because they won't work with my body's chemistry and my brain chemistry. So comment down below. Hopefully this video was helpful. I looked on YouTube for a video like this and I never found anything like this, and as somebody that's sensitive to choline, I wish there was a video like this out there on YouTube. So make sure you hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button because I post content like this every single day, so you don't want to miss out. I appreciate you guys for coming to the channel. My name is Alton, welcome, and I'll be back with another video very, very soon. I love you guys.